Hello guys, this is a demonstration of an app I made called Drafting Bee for Revit. It's an AI assistant that lets you do projects way faster. Here I'm saying highlight all the untagged walls. You can see it selects all of them. And for the purposes of this video, I'm speeding up like the prompts and stuff. Here I say isolate those walls. Tag those walls with 0.5-inch leaders. One thing that's unique about this app is that it has context of what's selected. So like you can select things and say, select all of these items on the first floor, for example. You can also access File Explorer and open other Revit projects. It's non-destructive. I added that feature because I find it annoying going through like File Explorer to find old projects. This is a killer feature here. I'm saying, look at the first project we had and get this specific view template and transfer it to the new project. And if you know about like transferring view templates from one project to another, it's a huge hassle. If you want to do like just one and not all of the view templates of that project, you need to copy the view templates to a new project, then delete all the view templates you don't want, and then transfer it back into the new project. And here it's doing it in one go. It was a view template that turns the walls green. Now here I'm saying select all the rooms. Then I'm saying add a room to any enclosed areas that don't currently have a room on this floor. And that's one thing Revit is pretty good at doing when you integrate AI to it. Oh, and by the way, that last feature, like working between projects and working between different Revit windows, that's something that you can only do with this Revit app. No other Revit app does that. And you could see that it added that room to the middle space just now. I'm saying like renumber all the rooms and then make it start at 101 with the top right and go counterclockwise here. And then place tags. So that's an example of doing multi-step commands here. And you can see it did it pretty well. Now I'm going to say, look at this older project and look at the sheets it has for plans and elevations and copy those sheets with the same names and then place the views on those sheets. And so that's an example of working with multiple projects, because architects oftentimes will look at old projects as references. And so that's something you could automate using this tool. And you can see on the right over here, it's there's no sheets currently on this project. And as the agent does its work, you'll see the sheets start to pop up on the right. Now it's going to be adding the views. And yeah, for all the stuff I did here, I sped up the video a lot, but it was like an 8-minute video. So it took me 8 minutes to do all this stuff. Now, to be fair, these are all examples of things which are a lot harder to do manually as opposed to through automation. But if I did this stuff without the automation, it would probably take me like 1 or 2 hours to do all this stuff. And you can see how it plays the views on all the sheets and stuff. And so, yeah, you can download this in the website in the description. It's draftingbee.com. Now, this is a new app, so it's going to give you a warning like, do you trust this app? That's normal with new apps. It It takes a certain amount of downloads before that warning goes away. That's how Microsoft works. Um, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me in the comments. Thanks.